And this time with the stakes piled higher than they have been for some time, perhaps. Of course, the pre-season script was that Real Madrid were supposed to romp away. They had Mbappe on board as well, but Barcelona didn't read that for him. He's Mbappe's first against Barcelona, 6 in 4 matches. In fact, there's Pedri. Good to see him again. Need him to have a good game today, and they need the defenders.
Look how high they are there, Ian.
And yes,
Ian, he probably just is offside, and he should have scored. Play like that, he's too quick.
Barcelona. You'd have put your money out for Barcelona that time. Picked up by Firmino, knocking him out for the season. Vinicius. Near post, Barcelona get it away. Real Madrid apply. Valverde plays that one in again. I would think that Barcelona are pretty overran that, gave it straight to Pedri. Lamine Yamal's first involvement, laid down the channel inside. Here's Yamal.
Getting into trouble again, Real Madrid.
Surrendering the ball. His left. This is a game, I think, just one so far this week. One ball beats Kubasi, half intercepted. Goalkeeper. And very, very nearly caught out by Mbappe, who
pulls it back. He should have done better, actually, Mbappe. Way over.
And this time it's Barcelona who have a one-on-one. It's Lamine Yamal. Well,
yeah, I mean, Lucas Vazquez may have played.
Lamine Yamal again. The 258th meeting, and now Mbappe with another chance.
I mean, I don't know where the referee's given it, whether because he must have been the. There's nothing wrong with that. He has to go for that.
Rudiger, Yamal, then Rafinha. Balde wanted it. Rafinha.
Lucas Vazquez does run toward Balde. That's why he takes.
Looked like the wrong option. But I guess that happens in the heat of. Vinicius gets the nice little touch, wasn't it, by Vinicius? He latches onto the return ball. Koundé's got work to do here. Vinicius! Oh! Well, this is extraordinary. The catalogue of
near post, as if he's trying to do the goalkeeper with his eyes, and all half of the pitch, and they want to get the team running offside.
Camavinga's got an opportunity. Can he take it? No, he can't.
Ran from deep.
Here's Bellingham. His touches look horribly. Alex Balde. Rafinha was on the Balde. Right in front of goal, and that really is a sign that Barcelona stood up towards Martinez. Clash. Lucas Vazquez, Mbappe.
He's offside
done
again.
It this time in an offside position. We wait to find out. Your initial thought was offside.
Kylian Mbappe.
The greatest striker in the world, and Mbappe might have another.
Lewandowski, after he got hit previously by Rudiger.
Yamal.
This took a deflection. Camavinga.
To Dortmund. And in the end, thrashing them. Pedri defeated through Casado to Lewandowski. Flag stays down. Lewandowski finishes it off. Have Barcelona got the lead? There is going to be an offside debate about that. And guilty of messing up a few attacking situations, either by drifting offside and then the Vinicius one that he dragged wide. And now they find themselves a goal down. Balde to play that in. There could be another one here. There is. He's done it again. Robert Lewandowski, 2 in a couple of minutes. And Barcelona are on, well, a joyous ride at the Bernabeu. Started every game, but been used in every game. And now there's an opportunity for Mbappe, and again he's been foiled. And the rebound is put wide of the post here. Lamine Yamal. Now Modric.
That's fine.
That's a great idea. Ferguson used about Pippo Inzaghi when he said he was born offside.
Yeah.
And here's an opportunity for Rafinha and Lewandowski. Oh, how's he missed that? Chance of a hat-trick. Will they come through? It's all become academic now. As Vinicius tries to run at Kubasi. Lewandowski's pulled into space if they can find him. Lamine Yamal has found him. Lewandowski! Work from Barcelona until the finish. Rafinha. Lamine Yamal to his right. On his right foot and into the back of the net. The youngster becomes the youngest player to score in the whole history of the Clásico and puts Barcelona 3 up. Lucas Vázquez is under trouble here, and the little lob will make it 4, will it? Yes, it will. Rafinha this time with a clever, deft finish. His goal-scoring streak goes on, and Barcelona are running riot at the home of their biggest rivals.
I mean, absolute
challenge in, but it's beaten, battered Real Madrid. What a story.
Two masters down on the touchline to circle as Barcelona kick off. Measured pass to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Oh, it's a little... Yamal. Gavi on the blind side of Camavinga. Hangs the ball in there. Rafinha! Wow.
What a save.
That was world class from Courtois.
Where's the defenders? Look at Lucas Vázquez, Rob.
Grandad, the famous save from Bordensis.
Yeah, it was,
from a Brazilian. It was like Pele-like.
In the Brazil World Cup, yeah.
Talking of Brazilians, here is Vini Jr. A man with more speed than most. Kylian Mbappe, 2-on-2. It's not just any two for Real Madrid. Mbappe scores! The man for the occasion! Vini Jr. Now they will crank at the volume when he gets the ball. Brilliant run from Bellingham. Inigo Martinez. Lovely little flick. Pedri. In the last quarter, Barcelona were caught short at the back and Real Madrid scored. You saw the possession stat. Barcelona dominating that. Now a test of the Real Madrid defence. Lovely drop of the shoulder from Lamine Yamal. He keeps his balance. He keeps his head and he equalises for Barcelona. Mbappe won, Lamine Yamal won. You are watching one of the best young players. Rodrigo to the far post. Chesney keeps it out. Jules Koundé. Koundé goes for the early cross. There's a Randy, but he will just make that white noise. Lewandowski. Perfect. Gives Barcelona the lead. Gift accepted.
Barcelona the lead.
Vini Jr. Brilliant ball. Rodrigo. Vázquez screaming for it. Has to readjust. Vázquez teases it in Ember. In all the competitions, they head back to Barcelona in midweek. Here is... Oh, brilliant! Rafinha! How did 3 defenders not spot him coming in? A jump for joy! Barcelona are having the ball.
Yeah, the warning signs have been there.
On finding their 4th first-half goal. Rafinha's cross in. They've changed the course of the evening by getting a goal before the break. Not with passes like that. That is so frustrating for Ancelotti and his coaching team. Now it's a scramble back. Rafinha shakes off Valverde. 4-1 before half-time. Balde is on the dance floor. Barcelona are in dream world.
Yeah.
Gets around Jules Koundé. Hands it to the far post. Spare man is Rodrigo. Oh, he put everything into that. Their face in the second half, but they left themselves open at the back. Barcelona going for a 5th goal. Rafinha keeps his head, keeps his feet, keeps his balance. A fantastic 5th for Barcelona. This is history in the making.
It's like amateur school. Tchouaméni can't keep up with him. Flip. I mean, he's running into bodies. At least let him shoot with his right.
Flick re-energised the club. Bellingham plays it through. Mbappe has another twist. Oh, sorry, to face the free kick, yeah. If I had it, it'd been a... Is the pendulums suddenly swinging back of Real Madrid? Rodrigo. Oh! Another twist! They're down, but they're certainly not out. A magnificent 7th goal in this game. It was a long wait for that free kick. Teases the ball to Rodrigo. Rodrigo hangs it in there. Koundé. And Garcia come to that point where they just want to launch the ball.
And twice now.
Modric
Better.
puts his full might into it, but
Far away.
Tobias in there. Brilliant from Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe cuts inside. He's playing a part. Tiflik wins his first the Barcelona manager, man who has won every...
By Real Madrid TV. There was talk of Real Madrid wanting a different referee, potentially boycotting the final since they've denied that. But there's no doubt that the referees tonight, as a result, a lot of pressure on them here, Terry.
Yeah, there wasn't any grass in the stadium, so it'd be interesting to see. Hope Spain, haven't they? It's 10 o'clock local time, kick-off. If we do have that extra time, we'll be back in the game, and hopefully they've all made it. No one's fallen asleep and knocked off.
To Gerard Martin. Ferran Torres, great touches, and Rudiger deals with that.
Just about.
They've lost it, they have now. Punched into Rafinha, Rafinha works it with Ferran Torres, and they're around Real Madrid again. Gerard Martin to run at Fran Garcia for the first time, and gets joy. Rudiger covers. Rafinha, Ferran Torres in the middle.
I can't see what else he can do with his arm now. He's astonishing.
Lamine Yamal drive.
Lewandowski, of course, is a miss.
Koundé's there again.
Koundé is Raul Asensio, the youngster. Central midfield player, Tchouameni's not getting far away from the centre-backs.
Lamine Yamal squares it. Pedri's onto it! What a stunning way to open this Copa del Rey final up! Barcelona fans will tell you he's the best midfielder around right now. Jules Koundé. Oh, and it's right across the face of goal.
Body. Does anyone get a touch at the near post? I don't know.
Headed up by Rafinha, superb defending. It looks like he's all right out there. Vinicius Jr., is he off? Flag stays down, the touch is poor anyway. And he smacks into Szczesny. Oh, penalty. Let's wait and see if the offside will stand against... Lamine Yamal. Yamal. Most of any club in Europe's top 5 leagues. Rafinha belts. Goes long, here's Bellingham. Oh, brilliant from Bellingham. Plays in Vinicius Jr. Vinicius! Szczesny with a save, and again! Up against Frenkie de Jong. Still going here, Mbappe. A double step over. Are there any defenders back there? Barcelona have completely exposed them here. Dani Olmo, Rafinha drags the pass, and Rafinha, in truth, drags the shot wide. That was 3-on-2. Frenkie de Jong there, Mbappe nearly slipping, but still going. Vinicius around Koundé. He had Szczesny on the floor, but the goalkeeper grabs it. Appeals for Real Madrid for something.
Up from Ancelotti, but it's an open game of football now.
Great running from midfield by Dani Olmo, and the flick to Ferran Torres is sublime. Rafinha against Asensio, and that's just like his shot from a few minutes ago. Rafinha with the opening again.
They can't be this wasteful, Barca.
Frenkie de Jong with the ball forward, and Dani Olmo couldn't try.
90 seconds or so now.
Mbappe. Block to Pedri in this half, and Bellingham's won it, and Mbappe springs into life.
Behind the ball. Yeah, another man in the...
Mbappe over it.
Barcelona.
Mbappe goalwards and in! Kylian Mbappe has come on in this final and got Real Madrid level. His first ever Copa del Rey final, and he scored in it. Mbappe with him. Support arriving. Mbappe. Important defending. Real Madrid nearly had the lead for the first. Everything. Also going to add Gavi into the mix. Tchouameni! Just like in the semi-final, Aurelien Tchouameni comes up big for Real Madrid. They have turned this game around. Pedri, Lamine Yamal, who might do it, but Hector Fall waiting to come on. Lamine Yamal has popped a ball that's asked a question of Real Madrid, and Ferran Torres has delivered. He's been their go-to man in the Copa del Rey, and how about that tonight in the final? Leading the line in the absence of Lewandowski, and that is some finish to bring it level once more.
It promised a lot and it's delivered.
Vinicius Junior. Stronger. Rafinha. Oh, and a lazy leg and a penalty right at the death for Barcelona. Out a yellow card. For simulation. The is on his own. Fermin. Bad challenge for Valverde. Barca play on. Ferran Torres! Just nearly had his second of the game.
He's looked sharp, and it was. I was going to say that Fermin Lopez looks like one of the players.
Super smart ball onto Fermin, who has options in the middle. Ferran Torres! Flags up.
He shouldn't have been offside. He had every possibility there of getting free.
Fermin, too sharp. Rudiger laboured. And the deflection. Arda Güler should be fresh out there compared to others. Bellingham made the run. Flags. Arda Güler. Mbappe's at the back post. Bellingham's running. Penalty. Should the game get that far? Short. Koundé onto it to maybe win the Copa del Rey. Koundé with a killer effort. And Barcelona celebrate in Seville with minutes remaining of extra time. Big Mbappe gets away from Eric Garcia, but the hand
On the pitch by the Real Madrid players. And
at one point Real Madrid did lead.
regarding the referee, and they get beaten this.
Barcelona will lift the Copa del Rey for a record 30 seconds.